Hey, welcome aboard to yet another Yo Tony podcast. Yo Tony. All over social media these days, I see the big controversy over your former college buddy, the king of all media, Howard Stern, and his future. What do you have to say about all of this? Well, I'm glad you asked. Yeah, it's all over, all these rumors. And is the king of all media going to be dethroned from Sirius? And is he going to be sent to broadcasting gallows? It's the end of Howard Stern after about 50 years. Love him or hate him, he has been a force in the industry and even in pop culture. However, there's talk that, he's no longer relevant. He changed from being the shock jock, going from the fart and dick joke to being woke. And they said that had him lose lots of viewers. But let's put this in perspective, folks. Yes, Howard and I did go to Boston University School of Public Communication, graduating, almost 50 years ago, set out on broadcasting paths. Now, even back in the day, he was doing inappropriate humor, race, politics, etc. The rest of us wanted a TV job or a radio job, so we were putting together our tapes, as you will, that we were sending out to broadcasters to fit within the confines of what's acceptable. Howard, if you've ever seen the movie Private Parts, he played himself and did a great job. The movie's very good. Check it out. It's from 1997. As a matter of fact, the clip I have here alongside me is an interview I did with him just before Private Parts debuted. But anyway, he had a history of just being fired. Every station he went to, he would be a big hit. People would talk about him. They loved him. They hated him, but they listened. In that New York WNBC, it says, research shows that people who hate Howard Stern say they listen longer than people who like him. And that's because they wanted to see what outrageousness he was going to do. He, off air, is it an act? Let's just say he was giving the public what they wanted. He wasn't this wild, crazy guy off air. He really was a shrewd genius in promoting himself to the point of doing things that just, made him go to the top of the heap. Now, the big controversy these days is he's coming to the end of a 5-year, $500 million contract with Sirius Radio. And the talk is that because he went from maybe 20 million viewers during his popularity a day to about 150,000, that his whole change of politics, and he used to have Trump on way back before, of course, the presidential thing. And actually, Howard endorsed Hillary Clinton and interviewed Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. So I'm sure he lost a lot of folks who saying, wait, Howard, the guy who used to poke fun at the status quo, the administration, started actually, cozying up to politicians, and he got more political, and that alienated a lot of listeners. However, the bottom line is, in the past, he has had contracts come up, and just again with his shrewdness, will come out and in the end make the official announcement. So I now hear that on September 2nd, he's been off all summer. The word is he's going to come on and set the record straight as to what his future is. Will Sirius say goodbye to the $500 million man, or will they work out a deal? I'm going to put my money, I don't have 500,000 or 500 million to put on it, but I say Howard survives, comes out of this. Whether they work out a deal or whatever, he'll still be on the radio, and he will be laughing all the way to the bank. Along with Robin Quivers, she's from Baltimore. She was a nurse at one point, and they teamed those two up in D.C., and what a great laugh she has. She's indeed laughing all the way to the bank, still with Howard. So, who would have thunk, right? 50 years ago, Howard, $500 million contract, me, the Pagster, talking into my phone doing a podcast. But hey, I'm enjoying it, and good luck to Howard. life, liberty, and the prosciutto of happiness.